I just realized this will be my first video of the new year, so Happy New Year's. I wasn't actually going to make a video right now, but I kind of decided to last minute just because I feel like I kind of owe it to you guys at this point. We're 5 days into the new year and I still haven't posted anything yet. Today we are going to be visiting the Apple store. I'm mainly in there just because I need a case for this phone. I've been carrying it around without a case for the past week and a half, which is kind of a stupid decision. I'm definitely going to get a case on it because it's a very expensive phone and I would hate to break it in any way because the repairs are not cheap by any means either. So we're gonna go in there and get a case for this phone, hopefully, and I kind of just want to see, and hopefully that'll make this video more interesting, if they have the new Mac Pros yet. I was here last week to see if they had the new Mac Pros and they did not, but I know some Apple stores do have them in already, had them like weeks ago. So I'm not sure if just certain stores are getting them and certain stores are not, but I'm really interested to see if they show up in here at some point, especially that I really want to check out the Pro Display XDR and see if it's as awesome as Apple says. Obviously, I don't have $5,000 to spend on a computer display and probably never will have $5,000 to spend on a computer display, but I still want to check it out and see if it's as good as they say it is, so let's go and do that. I should also mention I'm probably not going to record much till we get into the store because I always feel awkward when I'm out in public recording, like, without anybody else with me. It's fun if I have a friend because, you know, we're just having fun together, but if I'm just by myself, recording myself, it just seems kind of awkward, so I'll wait till we get into the store. Okay, it actually looks decently crowded in here, especially compared to the rest of the mall. The whole mall is like empty walking in here. There's actually a decent number of people in this store, so that's interesting. There's a huge case selection here. Check this out. I knew they had the Apple cases, but I didn't know they had all these other brands. There's a huge selection here. It's not what I expected at all. I tried using the wide-angle lens on this phone to capture this all in one shot, but for some reason recording 4K footage with the wide-angle lens makes the phone glitch out and die right now. So hopefully they fix that at some point. So obviously if I'm recording with my phone, I can't show you what I put on my phone, but I got an OtterBox case, which is not exactly what I expected to get, but it was a nice case, so that's what I got. And I also put a screen protector on here because it already has a little scratch on it, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get any more damage or anything like that. And apparently with built-in the screen protectors, if you buy them from the Apple store, if it gets damaged, they'll replace it for free, which is actually pretty cool. The guy over there that helped me was actually really, really helpful. I appreciate it. Sometimes the Apple store people are a little bit annoying, but this guy was really good, so that was awesome. I also got another USB-C to USB adapter for my computer because I can only plug in one USB accessory right now, which is creating some problems with some videos, so this should help with that as well. And as you can see around the store, there's no Pro Display XDRs or Mac Pros here still. I know some stores have them, but this one unfortunately does not. I'm not sure if it ever will, but here's the new 16-inch MacBook Pro. I was pretty annoyed that this computer came out like literally right after I got my 2019 15-inch MacBook Pro, but honestly, I mean, it's a nice computer, but I don't see anything really worth upgrading from the 2019 15-inch. It's got very, very similar specs. It's really only the graphics that are improved. The keyboard is nicer than I expected, but I still think I might slightly prefer the butterfly. I know I'm in the minority on that one. The screen's a little wider, but not noticeably so, and just a lot of minor improvements. I do like how the keyboard feels, actually, but there's nothing really worth upgrading, so I don't feel so bad about it anymore.